Hello. What's up? Boo, tell him what's up.
Hello.
Boo.
Hello. I'm a cat.
How y'all feeling? Look at Boo doesn't care. She just chills. She doesn't give two shits. And neither should you. That's because we're here to play Tuesday night live stream trivia. I'm gonna ask you questions about the world. You and your friends are gonna message me the answers. If you want to play officially, you just have to be in Discord. And if you want to just have fun and BS and have it on the background, you could totally do that too. You could also message me stuff in the chat room. I encourage chatting amongst teams. Team Key, Smells Like COVID-19 Spirit, your local 279. Now this is crop dusting. Lords of Waterdeep, Boogie Knights, I think, are here tonight. The Fighting Mongooses and Quar as Folk. Those are the teams I got down right meow. If you're not on one of those teams and you have your own team, then let me know. How's everybody doing? What's up? Ride a Cappy. Grab your drinks, motherfuckers. Here's to you. Ka-ka-ka-cow. Oh, Michelle is here. What's up, Q teamed? Hey, Q teamed. How's everybody's week? Oh man, I totally quit my job. It's great. Remember that? Did I tell you all that last week? It's real. It's real. Quizzy's here. That's right, Quizzy B. I think maybe I knew that. Either way, it's so awesome. I did get the job. I'm working at a D&D camp with kids. The one kid's like totally on the spectrum. He's really adorable, and he talks about Five Nights at Freddy's or FNAF about 45% of the time during trivia or during D&D. But it's super fun, so I'm doing that right now, and it is a total dream come true. And I do it like 3 times a week right now, plus my 2 sessions, plus trivia. So 6 days out of the week, I'm in my own world or someone else's world. Reality's just an MFer. No Sean tonight. All right, I got you. DC, not Washington. Oh, did Chester finally stop playing Valorant? Hey. Don't think I don't know shit, Chester. Oh, you guys went to see Dave Chappelle's socially distanced affair in Yellow Springs? How many people were even there? How did you get tickets to that? That is incredible, Michelle. Good job for y'all. Anyway, so I've just been chilling, enjoying life, totally stress-free. I hope your lives are going okay too. If they're not and you ever want to talk to me about it, I'm around. Let's talk about trivia. Fakes and beans. Fakes and beans. You had to have been here for the other 27 live shows to have gotten that reference. Your submission challenge. Oh, baby. Some great stuff. They sold out in like 10 minutes. We were about 400 people. I cannot believe y'all got tickets to go see Dave Chappelle. You're talking about the thing that he cut for Netflix, right? The 8-minute thing, that special? Right? Because that was like right here. Well, either way, Michelle, that's super dope. Your submission challenge was amazing. I asked you to give me the best use of percussion, not from a traditional drum set or like drum machine. So nothing like electronic, right? And there were some fantastic answers as usual. Oh, I missed all these. That's okay, but don't worry about your Discord notifications. So the winners for the music video submission challenge, some really good ones, but my 2 winners were, congratulations, Quizzy Borden for using Vintegatten's marble machine, which I used in trivia years ago, and it is just absolutely incredible. If you know Vintegatten's marvelous marble machines, and you should find it. And the other one I did not think I was gonna pick, for real. I did not, but I did. And congratulations to Johan Pencils, because it was Stomp Part 1, just titled Brooms. I know, you hate me right now for picking Stomp, because that seems like such an obvious choice. Have y'all ever seen Brooms? That shit is ridiculous. It's so good. I've never seen Brooms. I remember them like on HBO. I remember trash can lids. Look, Stomp. This is how Irish people stomp. Just clank on a whiskey bottle and drink it. Anyway, it really was absolutely impressive. Runners up, the third place, not getting a half a bonus point, but honorable mention goes to Tarzan from the Disney film Tarzan, Trash in the Camp, and also Music for Gong Gong by OCBC. OCBisa, which is definitely has like an Afrobeat Fela Kuti vibe to it. It was super dope. So anyway, good job to all of you. Your submission this week, I really enjoy. I'm excited for it. Best use of a mask in a music video. Best use of a mask in a music video. Interpret that however you want, but that is what I charge you with. So you, anyone on your team, anybody casually playing, you submit them in Discord under the music videos channel, and then the winners get a half a point. Let's start the show. 3 horrible covers first. Let me pause Adagios. You could find the link to this YouTube background classical music I'm playing in the bottom of this description or whatever. 3 horrible covers. Here we go. My video last week got banned because I played 5 seconds of Twista. I literally was made the opposite of a celebrity overnight. That video, copyright, bingo. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. We'll see. This is a slippery slope I seem to slide on every fucking Tuesday. But nonetheless, I don't think these are too difficult. I would like you to give me the artist, not the original, but the person doing the horrible cover. All right? We're gonna start with a pretty interesting one first, I gotta say. So pay attention, listen up. What's up, Hot Peppers? Yes, those are going to be masks. Yes, mask is in a mask, is in Eric Stoltz. Best use of Eric Stoltz in a music video. All right, listen carefully, get your team ready. I'm gonna play you right now the first song of 3. Good luck. This picture of Josh with the dogs, such dadding it up. Dude, what does he have me on his phone? So good. I love it. Or I'm probably on the TV if you're on the living room couch. Nonetheless, you're gonna answer all 3, y'all. So chill. Don't answer yet. Here is number 2. This one is easy, yet also very horrible. Way worse than the first one in terms of skill. Here we go. Listen carefully. That's better than most, like 97% of all jokes I've ever heard. That to me is funnier. I'm sorry, it just is. I hope somebody else is laughing. And then your third and final one, listen carefully. I'll play a little bit of this one. All right, here you go. This is your third one. Then you're gonna type in and submit all your answers to me. Chat room, what's up? Is anybody in there? Are you live?
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. But I found out everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and then I wanna kiss her.
That guy is 45 years old. Oof. 5 years away. Well, 6. All right, there you go. It started with a whisper. It ends with a bang. Submit your answers to me. Are we typing OGR? No, the cover. Oh no, the OG, but also the cover for the American Pie. I want who covered. I'm sorry. Great clarification question. For American Pie, I want who covered it. For the other 2, just give me the originals, because you know, I don't think this is that hard. We'll see. Nice. Okay. Local 279's off to a good start. You got all 3. If you get all... Yeah, there you go. Yes, now you got it. That's how you get the full point, is you got to guess You got to tell me. Oh, yeah, no. Let's do that. Tell me the original for American Pie and who covered that. Yeah, good job. I love that, Kate, your answers are like right under the picture of Josh, so it looks like he's telling me these things. He's like sitting there like, sort of feels like it's happening. And Goski, I'm sure, is somewhere. Nice. No, it was not Fred Durst covering the third one. Although, no, this is crop dusting. That's it's a really good joke. Bingo. Yeah, great use of puke emoji fighting mongooses. I couldn't agree more. No. That's great. Really great Mr. Poopy Butthole reference. Quarantined got it as well. 10 seconds to get those answers in. 10 seconds. Ooh, Quizzy Borden, I can only give you a half a point, I'm sorry to say. You got, or sorry, 0.75, so 3/4 of a point. It was not your guess for the lady. Yeah, there you go. No, not her, Hot Pepper. Hot Pepper, whose team are you playing on? Are you on the Freelancers or are you on the Orphans? Yep, COVID-19 Spirit. Nice job, Boogie. Nice. Playa on Playa. Yep, good job. Team Key and DC Net Washington. Y'all are the last two. Nice. Good job, DC. And Team Key. Mr. Copper Lion. Playing for a point or two. I got you. Oh, no one is here. God, you should just jump in with Copper Lion. You were both gingers. You're both from Chardon. I mean, if there's not I don't need another reason. Those two are enough. Copper Lion was a ginger. Now he's a silver fox. Wow. Should I go somewhere? Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Boom, bop. I would say this. Jump into Team Key, Hot Pepper. Talk with the Copper Lion. Hot Pepper, Copper Lion. If y'all want to play, you can. If not, no hard feelings. But you guys, you have a weird DNA shared through both your gingerdom and also your Chardon connection. So, for what it's worth. All right, great job, everybody. That was Madonna doing Don McLean. Oh, Madonna. Blech. Doing Don McLean's American Pie. And then you had Toto Africa and the Neon Trees. Everybody talks. Do. Come knocking a meow. I've been drinking this booze. All right, trivia players. Science, sports, or stars. Message me right now as a team which topic you feel most confident in. And I will give you a bonus if you get that right. Pop. So science, sports, or stars. Pick one. I give you all three. Then you answer all quick. Oh, Hail Satan, Hooves Child Records. Nice to see you in chat. Hail Satan to you. Looks like, let's see, what do we got? I accidentally put it in public. That's okay, bud. Don't worry about it. Nobody cares. Sports, stars. Science. Anybody else? Mainly stars and science. Only one sports. Another stars, another science. 5 seconds to get those picks in. Great use of Dwight K. Schrute GIF, Ben and Kate. That shit made me like spit out my fucking coffee. All right, here we go. Science, sports, stars. Answer all three. Give them to me. That, by the way, that's how Lord of the Rings trivia is going to work. July 24th, 9 p.m. It's a Friday night. Clear your schedule. I'm going to give you banks of 3 when we do the Lotro show. So you get like 3 questions, you answer all 3 at once, just like we're doing here. So, without further ado, sports. Name 5 teams from the English Premier League. I'll give you another half a point. If you, you were posting in public chat. That's all right, Rihanna. You're good. You've achieved like, inner circle status. You're allowed to do that. If you can name me 10 teams currently in the English Premier League, I'll give you another half point. The first opening in the embryo becomes the anus. What am I describing? Think like kingdom phylum in that area. Right? So it's a superphylum of animals. How about that? A superphylum of animals with this really long, weird, fun word is when the first opening of the embryo is the anus. And then before they were famous, give me the name of that lady right there. If any of you know the streamer, YouTuber, and author Lindsay Ellis, who does a really good Lord of the Rings breakdown and some other good Game of Thrones stuff. She's a fantastic YouTuber. I think it looks so much like her. It's not her, but I'm just saying that shit is crazy how much it looks like her, I think. But regardless, give me the name of that actress. That'll be a really tricky one. I really hope that one challenges you. So those are your 3. See what you can do for me. Sports for Boogie Nights. Locked out of the channel. Here, I'll give you the... Hold on. Hot pepper, I can get you in that channel. Here comes the hot pepper. Are you even in the D&D? Still looking like that. Nah, 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 nah. I'll send you the server invite. Join Forest City Trivia. If you haven't, I thought you. We're waiting on answers. You're in the public channel, Quares folk. That was nice of you to be nice to them and kindly remind them. Oh, there you are, Hot Pepper. All right, let's get you over to Team Key. There you go. I don't know if we'll just see what happens. First team to get one in. Don't forget to guess on the science one too. These are a little challenging tonight, which was I wanted to. I feel like the last couple of weeks were the Three's Company was a little bit easy. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You listed 6. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 there, Boogie Nights. One more, and you get a half a point. 9's not 10, MFers. Let's see if you can do it. If you can pull it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Wimbledon. No. Sunderland's no longer in the EPL either. But good job. You got your 5. Just repeating anus. Yeah, that's your answer. You're just going to go with anus. Hey, there you go. That's 8. Quarantined. Don't look it up. I know you're going to be tempted to, but I don't want anybody to cheat. That's what's great about our community, y'all. There's just like 50 of us, and we're all like cool as fuck, you know? We don't want weirdos coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Yes, Quizzy Borden with the science too. I believe in you. Copper line. Oh, let me get the classical back on, yo. Yeah. Let's go with Beethoven's 6th. Yeah. Oh, that feels better already. Good job. You got your 5. Not Blastospore. Great guess, Copper Lion. Not bad at all. Don't you worry. You got 2 of them though, and you got your stars, so that was pretty clutch. You know. 0.75. All right, last call. 10 seconds, y'all. Let me get those answers in. Good job. The goose is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice job. The team does not understand number 2 at all. What is, I'm sorry guys, I'll be more clear. Let me try again. Here's just a real recap of the science one, right? This type of group, right, is technically a superphylum, but it is a group of animals that are defined by their embryonic development. Being the first opening to develop in the embryo becomes the anus. That specific superphylum of embryonic development is those that fall under that are called this. It's 4 syllables. And it is also, I think, isn't it like one of the cats from Cats? I'm pretty sure it's one of the cats from Cats too, if you have seen that cringe fest. Whoa, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, DC No Washington, you better get it. Good job, you got your full. All right, all the answers are in. Well, nice job. Great final one, Boogie Nights. You got your bonus as well. COVID? Okay, nice. Yeah, good job on the science, COVID-19. Y'all are just good at life. No, not vertebrata. It's trickier. A couple teams are getting it, so I know it's gettable. Really good job. I bet birds do this. I don't know. Still really good job, though, Pod Racing. You still are getting, like, the full point. Yeah, no, that's right. Good job, Quizzy Bees. No maybe on that. Yeah, message Copper line if you want. Mr. Poopy Butthole, that's not quarantined. You got all the points, but that is not right. Mr. Poopy Butthole is not correct for any of this. Oh, stars. No, yeah, you can. That's okay. You've got the you got the stars and the sports. Lords of Waterdeep. I see here that you have Baron Munich, like Byron Munich, but it looks like Baron Munchausen. So good job to you. Conservative's final answer. No. That's really funny though. Any for clarify? I tried to give some clarification. Did y'all hear that? Do you want more clarification? I'll try. I'll do my best. Good job, Quar. Yeah, there you go. Yes, says Emily. Captain Wolf Larson. Emily just got you your full extra there. Great job. DC Not Washington, real close, y'all. All right, when I tell y'all, you're gonna be really, really not happy. Ooh. But it is technically, maybe I'll just copy paste into here. Oh, that's not going to work for anybody. Boom. Deuterosomes. Protostomes and deuterostomes. You see that? I know there's like the background's transparent, but whatever. Notice the embryonic development, H cell stage, boom, boom, gets to there, boom, deuterosomes, bam. So great job. Like Deuteronomy, right? From Cats? That shit's in Cats, is it not? Yes, your 10 teams did get you the half a point. Quar's Folk. The Chattanooga Nipple Whackers, I know. Oh, what a great callback reference. Still one of the great all-time... Did we make that team name up or is that real? I don't know if I'm fully clear. All right, so great job. Any of the 20 EPL teams you could have said were as follows: Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Leicester City, Man United, Wolves, Sheffield United, Tottenham, Arsenal, Burnley, Everton, Southampton, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Brighton, West Ham, Watford, Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Norwich City. Bingo bongo. Leeds United will probably be up there next, and West Brom next year. We'll see who the third team's going to be. It's not going to be the Blackburn Rovers. They lost today. And the star, you all did really... I am really impressed y'all knew that was fucking Kathy Bates. Chat room, did you know that was Kathy Bates? Oh, the last thing said in chat room is Hail Satan, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Oh, it's so good. Kathy friggin' Bates, y'all. Yeah, I thought that was really impressive. And she looks a lot like Lindsay Ellis, the YouTuber author. Great job. All right, it's back. You wanted it. Here it is. Movie chain reaction. Boom. We left off with Bruce Willis with hair. I tried making movies, Bruce. Oh, that was such a good version of Bruce. Bruce and Mary Louise Parker starred in this film together. They starred in 2 films, this film and its sequel. Mary Louise Parker, and that is Freddie Highmore, who had a bunch of movies when he was a child actor and has kind of grown up and is not crazy and is still acting, so good for him. It's hard to make it through Hollywood as a child actor, but Freddie did it. And then Freddie Highmore and Deep Roy. Deep Roy's been doing movies for a long time, y'all. I almost dead-ended myself by using Deep Roy. You'll see how we get out of that pickle. Because some of you should be asking yourself, how are we going to get out from Deep Roy? And listen, y'all wanted Movie Chain Reaction back, did you not? But we're doing it my way. Meaning, I'm going to do some deep cut actors like Deep Roy, because I just love doing that shit. So, you just simply give me the 3 films they starred in together. I'll leave them here for you. 1, 2, 3. Give me all 3. And we'll see what you can do. By the way, this movie number 2, I'll let you re-guess Gooses if you want, but movie number dos came out during the big boom of the child adventures. So Chronicles of Narnia, the Compass or whatever it was called, Stupid Compass, the bad CGI Compass, Golden Compass, was that it? So it's kind of like those style of movies. Okay, so think Narnia, Golden Compass. I'll look up your guess there, Gooses, just to confirm. 2007 it came out? He's in that, but I do not see her anywhere, friends. I'm going all the way down the IMDb. That's a deep cut, by the way. Rest of cast, alphabetical order. Nope. So your movie there, Gooses, not bad. Freddie, but not. I know who. It's Carrie Russell's in that, and that's probably why you're confusing them. Yeah, great job, Local 279. If you get all 3, you get a quarter bonus point to give you rounded up to a full point. It's kind of how that works. Anybody else? These are kind of tricky. Number 1 is kind of like a fun, action-y spy flick. It uses very few letters. You hear that? Here's your clue. Number 1, very few letters. Number 2, young adult adventure. Gold Rush. Let's see what you got. UC Washington with 2 out of 3. Good job, y'all. Ben's very mad at you for the second one. Is he mad at me or is he mad at himself? I gave you all a great clue for that. Other people are getting it, including Boogie Nights. Ooh, I don't think the 3rd one's right though, Boogie Nights. I'll double check for you. Let's see. Stupid Band-Aid off, it's annoying me. That movie was 2004. No. Oh, Freddie Highmore is in that, but so is Mackenzie Crook, who I love, and Toby Jones, who I love. But unfortunately, there is no Mary Louise Parker. Kate Winslet's in that one, so not bad. You got half of them. Boogie Nights. Chrissy Borden, good job. 3 for 3. Way to take your time. Impressive. Last call. 10 seconds, friends. Nice job as well. Lords of Waterdeep. Let's go. Great answer, Quarantined. Yeah, the 3rd one's real bad. Wow, deep cuts there. Just the 3rd one, Pod Racing. Unfortunately, my little jelly beans. Josh, is that really how you came up with the answer, just by saying that word over and over again? That's really good. You sound like Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny. But great job, you got them all. Yeah, good job, Copper Lion, as well. Team Key. COVID. What? No, the first one, y'all lost your shit. No, Johann's Opus? Are you thinking of Mr. Holland's Opus? Smells like COVID-19 spirit. Johann's Pencils? Is that what you're... I think you're combining Johann Pencils with Mr. Holland's Opus, and you've created Johann's Opus. Pretty sure that's what just happened. I don't know, Jess is typing. She's got a clever retort coming. Yeah, there you go. Way better answer. Good job. All right, we can prop you up a little bit. Goose, is we good? Ben still hate me right now? Looks like it. Sorry, B. All right, you pick up those points. If you said Red and Red 2, HBO Golden Compass with the redemption arc, right? The Spiderwick Chronicles. Oh, there were so many forgettable young adventure movies during that era. The Spiderwick Chronicles. And last one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the horrifying remake by Tim Burton that is so bad on every level. And if anyone here thinks it's better and more fulfilling than the original, then I will ban you from my channel for all time. Movie chain of evidence? Yeah, that's fair, Alan. Great use of am I right? Yes, still mad. Why? You're mad at yourself, bro. You're not mad at me. Look, by the way, I'm trying to grow my hair out like you. I'll never get to your level, but I'm trying, B. I'm trying. Great job. We start off next week's with Deep Roy. Oh, I'm so happy. Deep getting his moment in the sun. So Deep Roy will anchor next week's movie chain event of chain of evidence. All right, it's time for your 3 pictos. You know how they work. Look, I did a new example to not scare off new people, even though we don't probably have any in here. I give you 3 things, and then you tell me what they are. So I was like, hey, not a turtle. I'm like, give me the name of that guy. Played for the Celtics and the Lakers. Give me the name of that award you get for Broadway musical stuff. You would have said the following, and I said, you're looking for a 3-syllable place. And y'all would have been like Rajon Rondo, the Tony Award, and Tortoise. And if you take 1 syllable from each, you would get, why isn't it not going? Oh yeah, like 1 syllable from each. Toronto. Boom, Toronto, right? From the Iroquois word Toronto, meaning place where trees stand in the water. So that's how it works. See how we got Toronto from these 3? Boom, boom, boom. That's how it works. Don't forget, speaking of Canada, pro segue, I did not do that on purpose, by the way. The rule of Winnipeg, you got to tweak those sounds sometimes. And in tonight's show, there is most definitely a picto where this has to be applied if you're going to crack it, okay? We'll see what we can do. We'll see what you say to me. Here we go. Your first picto, 2-syllable first name, 2-syllable last name. Your category is the animal kingdom. We're back in it. Give me this abbreviation right here, right? Don't overthink it. This guy. What's it called? You find it, this style of singing, in the Bavarian countryside and also even in country music, right? It sounds like that. Up there, that character from South Park, what's his catchphrase? And then right there, that thing, more science, is the largest white blood cell. Ooh, it's the largest one. What's it called? It's got a really interesting name. It's a type of leukocyte. So it's not just a leukocyte. It's a type of. It's the largest one, right? So that's important, right? They influence the process of adaptive immunity and are part of the vertebrate innate immune system. So you find these white blood cells in your vertebrae, right? They can differentiate into macrophages or myeloid lineage dendritic cells. Science. So give me that word. This thing sounds like something you might have gotten in high school. That's your final clue for the name of that cell. It's a sciencey name, kind of like deuterostome, but it's something, think high school. Maybe you'll get it. So we'll see what y'all could come up with. It is something from the animal kingdom with a 2-syllable first name and a 2-syllable last name. So again, what that guy would be called down there, right? Somebody who goes would be called a what? Catchphrase, abbreviation in giant type of leukocyte found in your vertebrae. This is the toughest one. I'm doing the toughest one first. I don't know why. It's probably not a good business move by me, but I'm gonna do it. Segways lose effectiveness when you interrupt them to brag. Well, thank you, Brian Kennedy. Caitlin Estes appreciated my north of the border segue. Yeah, that was rough. Good, Jess. Y'all do movie night. You should have a good grasp on these things. You're right, Brian. You're right. I agreed to put the air conditioning on for my wife. She's upstairs writing notes fervently, and I'm down here, and it's warm. I closed all the windows, but then didn't turn the AC on, so I'm like roasting. Quarantined first team to get it in. What? Holla at a playa. Great job. 1.5 points for them. That white blood cell ends in cyte, just like leukocyte, but there's another prefix. The suffix is CYTE, but what is the prefix? Nice job, Lords of Waterdeep. They're getting a speed point as well. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. I'm roasting. Y'all see my, speaking of not bragging, my dope ass 3/11/2014 summer tour. A trivia team got this for me, as a matter of fact. Why can't I? There we go. Haha! It was a gift by a trivia team. Alright, let's see what y'all got. This is a very challenging one. I wanted to slide this last, but I said fuck it. Ooh, smells like COVID-19 spirit. You got it as well. Trust me, y'all. If you can get this one, you can get anything. Mr. Hankey's catchphrase. That guy. A person that goes would be called a what? Abbreviation and something cyte for that type of white blood cell. Found in your vertebrae. I really think you can get it without the top one either, if you just get the other three. We'll see. Wait. Was it a segue? A? Nice, Kate. Segue. Hey, it's pretty good. How do you think Canada feels about us right now? Ooh. They ain't letting our asses in, I can tell you that much. Maybe I should have kept that band-aid on longer. This hurts. I cut my finger and it's fucking painful. No, DC not Washington. How'd you get that? I'm totally stuck on demon killing. One team put killer hornets, another team put demon killing. Killer hornets killing demons, demon killing killer hornets. I'll give you all a final clue. That's a monocyte. Is that even a clue? Whatever. It's a monocyte. Monocyte. Kilogram. No more bonus points, though. Only those 3 teams. That guy begins with a Y. What would his profession be? And Mr. Hankey's catchphrase. This is challenging you all. Yeah, New York's got crazy travel restrictions right now if you're trying to go out of state. You have to like fill out a form and quarantine when you come back and shit. It's great. Cray. I'll just stay right here in Ohio and host D&D for kids. These kids are clever too. It's pretty impressive. I gotta say. All right, anybody else? I need something, friends. Second demon killing. Here, everybody. Get it from that. For a half a point. Yeah, you're looking for something. Killer Hyman. Demon killer, grammar demon. There you go. Boogie Nights with a half a point. DC Nut Washington with a half a point. Yeah, an animal from the animal kingdom. So for my own personal growth, is how I wrote mine completely different than how you have your answers? Is that what was lost in translation? I'm very curious to know. Nice job, Quar. Heidi Ho? No, it's Howdy Ho. Heidi Ho? Yeah, howdy ho. Please, howdy ho. Another howdy ho, howdy ho, howdy ho. I see no Heidis on any of the front page of Google for Mr. Hankey. It's not Heidi Ho, Ben and Kate. Y'all are tilted from that Spiderwick Chronicles question. Nice job, Quizzy Borden. Who else can put it together? Matt has the group on mute. We shouted the answer at him. Well, I'll obviously give you some credit. You thought Heidi Ho too? That's all on y'all. You thought yodeling. I said a person is a blank. That's what got you. Yeah, the lure. That's tough. Oh, I got you. Never watched South Park. That's okay. So the other, yeah. All right. Well, there it is. Anybody else? Point there. Point there. Yeah. None other than the America's own howler monkey, found only in Central and South Americas. Largest of all of our New World monkeys. They have super long tails, even compared to other monkeys. They pretty much are just herbivores. They just eat leaves and shit. And they're like super chill. They're not actually, oh, I dropped my pen. They're not actually that violent, believe it or not. They're actually pretty chill. And they run in troops of about 15 with a dominant male and a dominant female. And they just tell everybody what to do. Oh, you put it in public again? Ha, that's all right, bud. Okay, I promise you these next two pictos are not going to be as brutal. I promise. One syllable first name, two syllable last name. Famous leaders. I need the name of that Greek letter from the Greek alphabet. There's an old ad for this beverage. It'll tickle your innards. The colors are a pretty big clue, I think. Super old ad for this sugary drink. And then down there, what's that thing called? It's not a USB. It specifically receives a signal and it plugs into something. It has a fun name that I enjoy saying. That's pretty good. Good question. See, you all are untilted now. You got Laurel or Yanni going. The tilt is over. Congratulations. All it took was a 2013 meme, but we got it. World leaders. Nice job. Pod racing. First team to get it in. Top 5 teams get a half a bonus point. I'll give you, just to be nice too, I'll give you the proper. A small device able to be connected to and used with a computer, especially to allow access to wireless broadband or use of protected software, called a blank. Nice job, Quares Folk. You feeling better there, Michael Scott? Nice job as well, Lords of Waterdeep. On it. It's kind of close here as we go into the last one. The speed point's going to matter for this third pick, though, for sure. Remember, friends, sound it out. You beautiful human beings. Jared, when you hear hi, you think how. Ben was obviously the one who came with that one. That's great. Sounds like Heidi Ho, but it does get spelled out Howdy Ho. I stand corrected. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hoof child, listen to the poo. No, but that is a neutrophil, not a monocyte. We were way off for too long. How is that? It was a monocyte. Look, monocyte, boom, monocyte. Boom. Here it is, from Wiki Commons. Here you go. Oh, you know what? Here, we'll just screenshot this. How do you feel about that? So, like, defensive I am. Listen, y'all, I know I'm not a college educated and I'm a dipshit, but sometimes I'm right. Look. Monocyte. MFer. Check the scoreboard. Bingo. Alright, what do we got? Here we go. 10 seconds. Maybe 20 seconds. DC, not Washington. Speed point. Great job. Quarantined just squeaks out the last speed point. That's pretty clutch. Sorry to say, smells like COVID-19 spirit. You just get the full point. You were the 6th team to answer. B. Arthur. World leaders? Leaders? B. Arthur? Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. You big fan of B. Arthur? Okay. I'll make sure to work her into this show next week. Nice job, Local 279. That's a full point as well. All right, y'all. 10 secs. What do you got for me, people? I believe in you all. Ten seconds. Just a reminder, your music video submission category is best use of a mask in a music video. Nice job, gooses. All right, 5 seconds. Yep, you're going with B. Arthur. You're going to die on that hill, Boogie Nights? Okay. Hey, man. We live in a little judge-free bubble here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, last call. I'm waiting on a couple of teams. Just one team. 2 teams? Okay, we're good. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Copper Lion? Oh, you put it in public again? Well, you gotta retype it to me here, you schmuck. Whatever, we got it. Okay. Figure those points. Mountain Dew. It'll tickle your innards. Oh, man. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and those that refuse it off you. I'll Shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Do y'all know the Stanley Brothers? Listen to this shit.
Down the road here from me, there's an old holler tree where you lay down $1 or two. Go on around the bend and come back again. There's a jug full of that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Oh, that song's really good, actually. Anybody enjoy that? Chat room? Thank you, right? It's so good. That's the Stanley Brothers. I'll put that in chat for y'all. They're super dope. And there's a whole part. Let's just, if I'm going to get sued, I'm going to get sued. This. Wait till you get to the solo.
The preacher rode by with his head hoisted high, said his wife had been down with a flu. He thought that I ought to sell him a quart of my good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Yeah! That shit's dope. I'm all sweaty. I dig it. Yeah, thank you, Hoof Child. Good job. All right, everybody. Hella distracted. Zeta, Mountain Dew, dongle. That's called a dongle. Yeah, so you see how you get Mao Zedong from that. Died in 1976. The Great Leap Forward in the Cultural Revolution. Ho-ho! 2 eras in Chinese history where lots of people died over a 3-year span. Read up on the Great Leap Forward. It's pretty nuts. And last one, 1 syllable first name, 1 syllable middle name, 1 syllable last name, music. Give me the name of that game right there, property to Square Enix and Disney. Give me the name of that video. 40 million people later, I know, right? Give me the name of that thing. That's where your poop goes. That's where Mr. Hanky comes from. And then the nickname for that beer that you only drink if you're poor and you grew up somewhere in around Geauga County and Lake County like I did. Or Trumbull County. All 3 counties. I drank this beer. I'm a cultured man. I have drank this beer in at least 4 different counties. Impressed, everyone? You should be. All right. So give me the name of that game, the name of Mr. Hanky's Genesis, and then the nickname. You could kind of use either one, but kind of the nickname for that beer right there. It's not Mountain Dew. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug. I prefer Blatz. Dude, I love Blatz. I love the Blatz colors. That brown and cream. Favorite car I ever saw was a 1973 Cadillac DeVille. It was cream with the brown rag top. It was gorgeous. I was working as a landscaper. It was actually in East Cleveland. It was in Euclid. I was working as a landscaper in Euclid in the year 2000. Yes. And I was taking a leaf blower to clear out one of those big open garages that apartment complexes have where there's no garage doors. And there was this car with this tarp on it, and I was like, that thing's a boat. And I didn't know what was under there, but I was trying to be real careful with my leaf blowing. And then this super cool old black man with like a Kangol hat and a cane and a nice crisp starched like shirt came out and like did his slow walk, and I was already being respectful of blowing, like, because you're not blowing just leaves, y'all. Like, if you're in a garage, it's like dirt, rocks, gross shit. And I was like being, without noticing, I didn't know he saw me, but I was like on like the ground, like trying to blow shit out, like to be, and he's like, oh, thanks for being so careful. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's under here. He's like, oh, do you want to see it? I'm like, yes. He just Takes off this tarp. This thing had, are you ready? A 1973 Cadillac DeVille had 19,000 original miles on it only. 1973, in the year 2000, had 19,000 OG miles. And he offered me a ride in it, which it can be creepy, but I was like, hey man, I was like, I'm all dirty, maybe some other time. And he took it out and I watched him drive away. And it was the coolest car I'd ever seen, for real. It was so dope. All right, let's finish this up. We got guesses in? Everybody should have it. Pod Racing and Boogie Nights, or sorry, Pod Racing and Lords of Waterdeep were the first two teams. Next, DC Not Washington. The final two teams to get speed points are going to be Quar as F and woo, your local 279. Everybody else looks like they're going to get it. See, this was the one I was going to start with. B. Arthur, our backup answer. Smells like COVID-19 Spirit's backup answer for every question is now B. Arthur. My mom drove a 78 Coupe de Ville, gold with gold Landau top. Woo! Are you serious, Michelle? Do you have any pictures of that? Find one. Send it to me. I'll give you a reward. All right. Y'all know it. Kingdom Hearts, Natty Light, Nat King Cole. Do you know he's the first black man to host a show in America? It was 1956 on NBC. It was the Nat King Cole variety show. And he was not old when he died. He found out he had really aggressive lung cancer, and he had mere months to live. He could have retired. He was super popular at the time. He was like Katy Perry level popular or something. You know, like he was huge in America in the 50s. And instead, he went into the studio and for his last couple months on this earth, recorded probably his best album and released it posthumously. And he said he did it to take care and try to set up his family, including his daughter, who released that song as a duet. She died in 2015 of a congenital heart issue. Yeah, crazy. The Coles. But Nat King had a fascinating history. She called it Goldie Box. No way. Oh, Goldilocks? Oh, you got to find me a picture of that. Please get us a picture, Michelle, that 78 DeVille. Let me see. Don't forget, everybody, Lord of the Rings trivia very soon. And next week, let's see if we can't find you. Ragtop brown and cream. Maybe I can find it in here. If you shut up my jug, if you shut up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, see, this is not quite as good as that one. This one barely does justice. Basically, that car was like a super dope version of this. This is a 76, so the 73 is a little better. And this just doesn't know justice. I'm telling y'all if you saw the car. All right, I'll get your scores. Hang tight. Chat room, do you have anything to say to me? Better say it now. Air your grievances. I preferred blast. It's still the fine grievance to air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. Think we got a tie. I think we do. Oh, nope. We don't. I thought that was a little weird. We might actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's what I thought it was going to end up being. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, real close. Remember, y'all, the show now kind of, it's always like by a point or whatever. Thanks everybody for playing. You're all super dope. There's still regular trivia coming this Tuesday. Yes. What? Today is Tuesday. What are you talking about, boy? Let's start at the bottom, work our way to the top. No big deal. You learned a little bit about the world. You got to escape from the day-to-day doldrums and the stresses of the outside world. Thanks for chilling. Y'all are super dope. Your scores are Team Key with 4.75 with 5 points. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wow. Fighting Mongooses with 5. Boogie Nights had 5.5 with 6.25. Pod Racing, Smells Like COVID-19 Spirit, Quizzy Bordens with 6.5. DC Not Washington, your local 279 with 7 in third place. Quara's Folk with 7.25 in second place. Lords of Waterdeep, your winners with 7.5 points. Quarantined, nice job, players. Get it. Look at my to-do list for the week. Can y'all see that? Here's my to-do list. There, just did a drive-by of it. I'm gonna go do this stuff. Y'all are fantastic, though. Got some videos I'm working on and Lord of the Rings trivia. Super excited for that. Thanks for being cool and supporting me. It's just a little tiny thing. I just do it for you. You do it for me. You can hit like and you can hit subscribe, and you'll find out when I'm uploading Pictos and Movie Chain reactions, which will both be uploaded as a la carte items super soon. Thanks everybody, you're super dope, and I appreciate all y'all very much. Take care of yourself.